How can you go without saying bye-bye? What's the thing that has taken you from I and I? How do me manage without you by my side? Me guess this is what life is all about. You're leaving me has shattered my world. What about the plans we had together? Does it mean that it's over forever? No, 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 no. What you gotta know, God's in control. Believe that one day we're gonna be together. All you gotta do is keep the faith, 'cause I am. What, you have started it?
Action.
Okay, so personally, the way I remember Masiku, I remember him as someone who joined us, and at some point, I think he did like my style of leadership, because I think we crashed at some point, then we talked over it, and then going forward, he became more than just a friend, he became a brother. And so we used to have outings that we would have with him. I think we had them closer to 3-4 times, where we would meet, have lunch, just the two of us, and talk about his creative art and the plan on what he was going to come out next. And I remember one time, one which went viral, he created that one which went viral. That is that Tulo after Tulo.
Yeah, Tulo after Tulo.
So that one went viral, and we started creating some together. That brought a bigger bond between him and myself. And so at some point, when he told me that he wasn't feeling well, anyway, I thought it was something like one of those sicknesses that was going to pass. And so I took it a bit lightly, I should say. The next time I was communicating with him was about the role he was supposed to be performing or playing in the President film. And that was after he made the contributions, you know, because the President film has been fully funded by the members of actors and actresses. And that's when I heard that he was sick. He told me, I've been sick since. I'm like, what? Yeah, he said he's been going to the hospital and they couldn't find anything wrong with him. And so I think that time, that's when I knew that things are not okay. We talked about the upcoming concert, and that he was supposed to handle the host. He was supposed to be the MC for the This Is Reggae Volume 2. But I was like, he was very happy about it because, you know, he supported
the first one
so much. And so he was very happy about that. But it was like, if I don't get better, let it be taken by others. Yeah. But he was looking forward. We were like, okay, make sure that you get better. But later on, I think when we talked, I knew that he was just simply telling himself, let others take it up. And that's how come it's been taken by Ida and Rose. So you guys, Ida and Rose, you'll be representing Masiku. So now this even becomes even much more personal. So that's the thing. In the group, he was a lively person. I'd like also to mention the people that he joked with so much. Nash, you know, especially when they would make that triangle, putting Ida, Nash and himself there. Then the Queen, Valona, the ex actually, so to say. So he was lively to everyone.
Annie Wechikashana.
So Masiku is someone that I look at and I think basically will continue to celebrate his life. He has left behind Henry, the boy, and I think we'll know what to do with the boy. Thank you.
The way we bond him, I think you've got something. Our dear friend and brother. I have come intends to agree. Looking at how A and A has bond you, I can really tell that there has been a big bond and a legacy that you have left behind. Not only do we love you when you were here, it also shows that we still love you even in death. And this should be an encouragement, or it should also leave us with patience, or rather strive to do more for the people that we love when they're still around than when they are in death. And alone, A and A is one big family that you can never want to miss to be a part of. You can see how Masiku's death has affected everybody and how it has brought people together. So that should tell us that having a big bond with each other is a very vital thing.
Okay, you can go ahead. You can tell us what you...
Okay, Masiku, remember him. He was a good person, very jovial, very funny. For me, his comedy, his dancing, yeah, and his presence. He was a good person to be around with. He really makes me.
Is there anything that strikes you? Maybe a day that you remember him of and what he did?
Okay. Just some funny things. Yeah, some funny things that you would say when you are around him. The first meeting on that side, is it Chunga? I was drinking by then. Stop drinking! You know I would stop. You stop drinking. I care about you. So I was like, oh, okay, there's someone who cares about me. Otherwise, he welcomed me, or he was one of the guys that welcomed me to A.
Okay. Who knows that he was... during that particular time, I think he was not very old in hand, but all the same, he was just that jovial guy.
Yes, and he's the one, you know, we were like in a group, you're just chatting, you don't know who's who. When I came, he's the one who recognized me.
Okay.
Yes, because me, I didn't know who was Masiku, who was what. It was one of them. He just said, Lorna. So I was like, hi. So I was like, I know you don't know me, but we've been talking, you and I. So I was like, Masiku, like, oh!
Yeah.
Then I had to hug him. I remember his face.
No, those are good memories of Masiku.
Yeah, you know, even when I read in the group, I started like making those my moments. We had chat. I even remember him entering. I think that was the last meeting we had. He was entering. Then all of us were like, Masiku! I don't know if you remember. So, yeah, I remember him. He was a good guy.
At least he leaves behind good memories.
He was Senzo Kalipa Kalipenia. Okay, I don't know Senzo Kalipa, but to me,
Masiku was not an easy guy. He was a tough guy, but he was a lovely guy. No, you can't see him. He knew how to handle himself, and because mainly he was a comedian.
Oh yeah.
Do you know that comedians are very sensitive people? They get even to be wise because you know a job to make people laugh is not an easy job. So because many times we would share deeper things sometimes with him. So it's he just leaves behind a good memory.
Yeah, and it would be
Can't you see that even your morning of him, at least it leaves a smile on your face?
Yes, because you know when it wasn't something like I just said yes, I was alone. I told everyone at home, I was like, I need time to be alone. My aunt understood. So more then. I was like, oh okay. Then I started just like, you know, flashbacks, what used to happen, talk.
So, Masiku, I remember him as a jovial person. Just his presence, whenever he was around, would make everyone laugh, happy, with his jokes, with his comedy. The memory that I remember of him, I remember the time I was heavy pregnant. How he cared, you know, where he would pull a chair, no, you know, you can have a seat here and the like, and he would make sure that I was okay. If I ever needed anything, he would be there. I remember that time we were at Esperanza, we were having A&A, I think that was A&A White Fat. Yeah, apart from that, I remember like in the group, he was my garden boy. Yeah, so we crack jokes and the like. And then he used to call me, I might be Mrs. Phiri, you know, because it was Masiku Phiri. So practically, he would address me Mrs. Phiri as his missus, you know. Yeah, so we've lost a good guy. We've lost a brother, a friend, and so yeah, that may so rest in peace.
Saying bye-bye. What's that thing that has taken you from I and I? How do me manage without you by my side? Me guess this is what life is all about. Your leaving me has shattered my world. What about the plans we had together? Does it mean that it's over forever?
No, 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 no. What you gotta know, God's in control. Believe that one day we gonna be together. All you gotta do is keep the faith, 'cause I am
in a beautiful place, waiting for me, waiting for me.
I am waiting.
You're there in a beautiful place, waiting for
I am
me, waiting for me. You're leaving me has shattered my world. What about the plans we had together? Does it mean that it's over forever?
Baby, let me tell you this, you'll understand.